Welcome to KEJH News.
Today's February 6th.
I'm Diana.
I'm Eddie.
Now to the pledge.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please say the pledge along with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mason will meet after school today in C17.
Knitting Club will go to Mr. Meyer's class today after school and get your yearbook picture taken. Mr. Cernig has given permission to those in the musical to be late. They will hurry and get you to practice.
Good morning, Generals. I wanted to touch base with each and every one of you about the rules that we have in our hallways. So before school, there shouldn't be any students in the hallways unless you have been given a specific permission to be in the hallways. During lunch, there shouldn't be anybody in the hallways. So, for example, if you're at lunch and you're still hanging around, lingering around when the bell rings, you are technically sloughing or technically not where you're supposed to be. So you will be given consequences for being in the hallways even if you have lunch, unless you are going to a teacher. Some of you may have detention with a specific teacher that you can go to, but you cannot and should not be in the hallways during lunch. After school, I want to make this absolutely clear. There shouldn't be any students hanging out in the cafeteria, in the hallways, in the building. When we clear you out from after school in the building, when I'm in the cafeteria and you're seeing me trying to get everybody to exit the building, you must exit the building. You cannot wait for your parents inside the building, nor are you going to make excuses about you going to a teacher. I know we've been getting a lot of that. We've been seeing an increase of that. So please, each and every one of you students, listen carefully. Listen to me and listen to me good. Okay? After school, you are no longer going to be in the school building. You will be waiting for your parents on the other side of the red line. If you're on the north side of the building, if you're on the south side of the building, just wait for your parents, just like as you are there. But again, consequences will be given to those students unless you have to be at a classroom with a teacher. You will have to specifically check in with an admin. Again, listen carefully. You got to check in with an admin to go to the teacher that you are supposed to go to. If you have rehearsals or anything like that, you are not going to hang out with your friends and then go to rehearsals. You're not going to be hanging out with your friends before you go to the game. If, for example, if we have a game after school, you're going to go directly to the game. You're not going to go to McDonald's and then 30 minutes later come back on campus and go to the game. We're not going to let you in. Okay, so that is the rules for after school, before school, and in school. So please make sure that you are following these specific guidelines for being in the hallways. Also, just real quickly, WIDA is coming up at this message is for all students who are going to be taking the WIDA test. Now, at the end of February is when we're going to start doing the 6th grade, I believe it's 6th grade WIDA testing. So for each of you who are going to be taking WIDA, I want you guys to know that this is a very important test, and you did you did so good last year. And I know that you're going to do well again this year with the WIDA testing. So this is my encouragement. I want to encourage you guys to do your very best with WIDA. So if we can, real quickly, I know there's a lot of announcements going on, and I'm being long-winded today. But if we can, if everybody with the sound of that can hear the sound of my voice, I want you guys to chant WIDA, 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 weed up. Everybody in your classrooms right now chant weed up, weed up, weed up, weed up. I can feel the energy, guys. Hey, weed up testing is coming up. You guys can do it, okay? Let's do this.
Debate will meet on Monday at 3:30 in Mr. Lane's classroom.
Buy your yearbook. They're only $10. Pay them online or in the front office. Now to boys volleyball.
Yesterday we took on Wasatch. Our team got an easy win on the first set. The score was 25-14. In the second set, Wasatch came out on fire. We made a few small mistakes and the game was close, but we never gave up. In the end, we got the win 25-22. The whole team played amazing. We are currently 5-0 and need 2 more wins to advance to the championship.
Special shout out to Majesty for his amazing saves in the second set, Braulio and Kavika's amazing sets, and Elijah and Micah's killer serves. Thank you to the students and teachers who came to our game yesterday. We appreciate your support. Wish us luck as we travel to Churchill next Monday. Back to your anchors.
Now to girls volleyball.
Yesterday, the Lady Generals took on the Wasatch Warriors. The Lady Generals took off the first set, winning 25-7. Coming into the second set, the Lady Generals were ready to wrap it up. They started off strong with ace serves and awesome rallies, winning and pulling ahead of the Warriors.
Wrapping up the second set, the Lady Generals took it home with the win in the second set, 25-15. Come cheer us on at home on Monday against Churchill. Back to your anchors.
That's it. Have a great day.